Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and can I just ask you to press that like button please, so this video will be sent throughout YouTube and other people will be able to find it, and thank you so much for that. So as you can see, I have setting out here. I have my crystal ball, obsidian. This is for protection and to fight against negativity as well. And this is labradorite. It's so beautiful. Look at the shine on it. You can see it shine there. Look at that. And this is to awaken our vision and help us open the third eye. And then we have pyrite here. Now this is going to be our armor of protection as well. And we have Shiva Lingam, and this is the energies of spirit, and it's also for protection. And we are going to raise the vibrations here. So today we went shopping, my husband and I. We went to the store. On the Daily Mail, I saw something about Harry and Meghan setting up their own royal court in Montecito. Now, come on. I mean, as American, none of us want to see that, right? So, it supposedly involves setting up a structured team with a hierarchy reminiscent of the British royal family system, and reports that Prince Harry has appointed a communications expert to lead his team, which will operate in California and the UK. The couple plan to work independently, each with their own staff and projects, and it appears to be a joint decision rather than solely Meghan's idea. Now, what does that tell you? That alone should tell you that it is solely Meghan's idea. So, I don't really think that Harry is within 10 feet of her, well, I don't, and other YouTubers don't. And I really think that she put this out there. I don't even know, where is he, I don't even think she knows where he is. But, I think she put this out here because with her personal assistant or PR team, and we saw William and Catherine. They were in the news all of last week, and Catherine looked so beautiful. She looked like a queen. And she christened the Royal Navy ship the HMS Glasgow. And also, King Charles is going to Canada. And so now, all of a sudden, on this bank holiday weekend, and also it's a holiday in America, we have Harry and Meghan setting up a royal court on this weekend. Well, it might not be this weekend, but we're getting the news today. And, I told my hubby that Meghan always wanted to be queen. And what do the Sussex squad call her anyway? Queen Meghan. And I told him about the story because he doesn't listen. He only knows through me, or if I listen to Lady C. And because last year, I think it was last year, he wondered why I went to see Lady C at the theater. Why was I going? And I told him of that story that that she even said, and it's circulating, that Meghan said all it would take is a plane crash, right? And my husband was not very happy with that since he is English. And I call upon the highest divine God, Spirit, the light of all that is, to surround me and those that are watching and those in the future surround us with infinite love, protection, and pure light. May only the energies of truth, healing, and highest good come near me and us. Archangel Uriel, guardian of the north, keeper of wisdom and grounding, stand with me now and surround us with your steady illuminating flame. Archangel Raphael, guardian of the east, bearer of healing and clarity, fill this space with your fresh cleansing light and clear my mind and heart. Archangel Michael, guardian of the south, mighty protector and warrior, shield us from all darkness and negativity with your powerful sword of light. Archangel Gabriel, guardian of the west, messenger and guide, bring your gentle waters of emotional balance and spiritual insight. I step into the sacred space now, shielded by the highest divine loving source, surrounded by angels, wisdom and light. My sight is clear, my heart is grounded, no shadow may enter, only truth may speak. So it is. We are traveling across time, across space. Let's look into this story. Can you show me the offices of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, please? You know what? There is nothing here. It reminds me of that, remember that German documentary? Okay, I feel like somebody is not wanting us to say that. As far as not exposing there is nothing there. There's not a team. wow, I just got a message. That person that I don't know her name, that Meghan hired, the her PR team. She only works part-time for her, like, as needed. This was, this story was cooked up by Meghan and her apprentice, or whatever you call it, and PR. That woman she's like a freelancer. This story was definitely, I got the word leaked, but it was leaked to the press because of all of the things happening with the royal family. Don't want it out, look. Don't want that truth out, so I might need to get a drink in a second. What else can you tell us, please? As I'm asking, I am flying through around the area. I will say that Meghan's energy is very angry. Angry with all of that. And, cursing the royals, cursing Catherine. Oh, she's angry. I just have goosebumps. I will say the people laugh about this, but I do hear her screaming. Because they always say that she screams, but I really do hear it. She's that angry. Let's just look through the portal. We are all protected, I'm telling you, because we're just looking through a portal. It's not like we're there. So we're standing behind the portal, and we have our armor, our pyrite. This is our golden armor. Our labradorite for our psychic vision. You know what? I am not even sure about the children, to be honest. I know they have, with the way that she and those surrounding her do dark magic. That is the truth. But I have to say, allegedly and for entertainment only. As far as the nanny, she hires as and when needed. I see wine bottles and glasses. This house is not the house she lives in. It's not very tidy, allegedly. She cooked up that story as well. I just want to say about the airline. Yeah, she cooked up that story. What else can you tell us, please? I think she did pay the girl, but not what you think. They don't have money. They're, especially her. I don't know about Harry. This is nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Harry. He's not even around. See, this is what I, this is, I don't do this very much with them because of, but it looks like an eye looking at us. Let's move that. I'm not so sure that people can't tell when you're around as well. That's why I try to be very careful. What else can you tell us, please? I'm just going to get my fluorides here as well. What can you tell us, please? Well, this isn't any surprise to us, but this actually says she's evil. Like I said, I don't see anybody working in that office. Will she be using her HRH again? She's going to gaslight us all again. This is one of the gaslighting. What else can you tell us, please? This was to have a dig at the royals, and she really, really wanted to. Uh, you know, they're not biting at all. Ignore, stonewall, whatever you want to call it. She is raging mad over it. She can't get to Catherine. She can't. Nobody answers. Yes, she still does try to call, and Harry does too. Okay. I'm going to leave that area now, and I'm just going to sit for a second here, closing that down, cutting every cord that could possibly be tied to us, cutting the cords and releasing any residue back to where it belongs. I can feel that release. I'm not saying that Harry isn't into all whatever, but I don't think that when I check on his energy, um, when I check on his energy, it's like I can check on his without problems, if that makes sense. You know, he said that cameras giving, he has PTSD and all that, but he is so used to it. He's numb to it. I mean, so that's another thing for you guys to think about. So when we look into him, he knows people have been doing it all his life. I do have, every time though, I have high anxiety with him. I can feel it in my chest. He is one angry person as well. I just got a message like he's like the Joker with that smile on his face and a horrible, horrible being. Every time he talks about his children, it's because Meghan told him. He has been thrown into that facade, and he knows it's wrong. He is so angry with William and even Catherine because of all of their royal duties. He should be there, right? I still say that that was Meghan's doings with that royal court. She was there just long enough in the royal family to learn, and she had other people as well telling her how it went, how it operated. But she knew. And had courtiers telling her, along with the queen even. I've said this before, but he is scared to death of her. That's why he's not around her. He is staying in New York. I'm getting a cool breeze, kind of like, and that is telling us. What else would you like to tell us, please? He doesn't mention the children a lot because, what's to mention? And he's never ever there with them. I'm telling you guys, they hire a nanny as and when needed, because what's to nanny? Okay, I'm going to close this down now. Thank you so much. Thank you to our highest divine loving source. Thank you to our archangels, Uriel, Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel, and to my crystals, and to my guides. Thank you for your protection, your truth, and your presence. You are now all released with gratitude. I want you all to visualize our little protective bubble around us that is gently closing in around us and sealing any energetic openings. See any cords dissolving and returning to source. There's no residue left. I am fully present in my body. I am safe. I am clear. I am whole. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And I want to shout out to all of my members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And please press that like button and subscribe if you like. Thank you, and I will see you on the next one.